October is absolutely massive on Netflix, packed with brand new originals and highly anticipated premieres. Nothing comes close to Netflix. Here's a look at what's coming this October 2025. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and comment on which release you're most excited about. The Witcher Season 4. Liam Hemsworth officially takes up the Silver Sword as The Witcher returns for Season 4, premiering October 30th on Netflix. After Henry Cavill's passionate run, this season marks a dramatic shift with Hemsworth stepping in. The internet is divided. Some fans are curious to see the change, while others aren't happy about it. Season 4 picks up right after the events of Season 3, following Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri, who are now scattered across the continent as war erupts and dangerous new enemies rise.
Shall meet my fate, the fiery hell.
Along the way, they encounter fresh allies and foes as they fight to reunite. This season is the first time viewers will see Liam Hemsworth as Geralt, taking over after Cavill's departure. The show doesn't explain Geralt's new look. It simply continues the story. Are you planning to watch Season 4 of The Witcher, or will you be skipping it? Let us know in the comments. The Woman in Cabin 10. A luxury yacht, a missing woman, and one journalist who won't let it go. That's the story behind The Woman in Cabin 10, premiering on Netflix October 10th. Keira Knightley plays Lo Blacklock, a journalist sent to cover the launch of a fancy new super yacht. But things take a dark turn when she sees a woman fall overboard, and no one believes her. Not the ship's owner, played by Guy Pearce, not the crew, not the other rich passengers.
I am not imagining this. Listen to yourself!
Lo knows what she saw, and she won't stop until she finds out what really happened. This mystery thriller is based on the best-selling book and gives serious Gone Girl meets Hitchcock vibes. It's packed with suspense, twists, and a seriously good cast. Steve. Steve is available to stream on Netflix on October 3rd. Cillian Murphy plays a school head trying to keep control of a group of wild, violent teens at a boarding school that's falling apart. He's barely holding it together himself, popping pills, dodging TV cameras, and trying to stop fights every 5 minutes. But it's Jay Lycurgo as Shy that really gets you. His story is heartbreaking.
I'm here for you.
Perhaps there's a limit.
The film's messy, loud, and sometimes funny, but also super real. You feel the stress, the chaos, and the small moments of hope. It's based on Max Porter's book Shy, and it doesn't sugarcoat anything: mental health, trauma, or how broken the system is. The Diplomat, Season 3.
But there is a limit.
I expected more from you.
You should get a lawyer.
Season 3 of one of Netflix's most intriguing political dramas returns on October 16th. Last season ended with the president dead, a vice president possibly behind a bombing, and Kate Weiler caught in the center of political chaos. Now, with Grace Penn stepping into the Oval Office, the stakes are higher than ever. As she edges closer to what Hal calls an apocalyptically dumb move, everyone is on edge.
How many times do you have to watch her shove you in front of a moving train?
I am doing everything I can.
Picking up right where Season 2 left off, the new season dives deeper into global diplomacy, secret backroom deals, and the impossible balancing act of one woman trying to hold the world together while everything around her threatens to collapse. To say fans are eagerly awaiting this return would be an understatement. Monster, the Ed Gein story.
What did you do?
Monster. The Ed Gein story is coming to Netflix on October 3rd, 2025, continuing the dark anthology series from Ryan Murphy and Ian Brennan. This time, the series focuses on Ed Gein, the infamous murderer and grave robber from the 1950s Wisconsin. We'll see Charlie Hunnam acting as Gein while Laurie Metcalf takes the role of his controlling mother. The series is expected to dig up Gein's twisted psyche. His troubled upbringing and isolation gave birth to the horrors he eventually committed, and Netflix brings that story to your screen. The series has a potential to reach great heights if it can balance the horror and its character study. Rather than just highlighting violence, it will also bring the haunting relationship between Ed and his mother. Among the upcoming series in October, this is easily one of the most anticipated for fans of true crime and psychological horror. A House of Dynamite.
We get this wrong, none of us are going to be alive tomorrow.
There is no plan B.
We did everything right?
A House of Dynamite is a high-stakes political thriller hitting theaters on October 3rd and coming to Netflix on October 24th. The story begins when a mysterious missile is launched at the U.S. and no one knows who fired it. With only minutes to respond, leaders inside the White House, military bases, and defense agencies scramble to uncover who is behind the attack, why it happened, and how to stop it. Rebecca Ferguson plays a White House insider caught in the chaos, while Idris Elba takes command as the president facing impossible choices.
To neutralize our enemies now, we will lose our window to do so.
The narrative unfolds through multiple perspectives: generals, analysts, and everyday staff, each struggling with moral dilemmas as the clock ticks toward disaster. It's a race-against-time thriller that blends political tension, military strategy, human error, and the terrifying fragility of global security. Ballad of a Small Player.
You're running out of puff.
Ballad of a Small Player premieres on Netflix starting October 29th. Directed by Oscar-winning filmmaker Edward Berger of All Quiet on the Western Front, the film stars Colin Farrell as a troubled gambler hiding out in the casinos of Macau. He plays Lord Doyle, a man running from his past and his debts when he meets someone who could either save him or drag him even deeper. This movie looks powerful and layered, featuring a strong cast that includes Tilda Swinton and Fala Chen. At its core, it's a story about second chances, hidden secrets, and how far someone will go to escape the person they used to be. Un fantasma en la batalla.
Haciendo algo que realmente me importa.
This one is an upcoming Spanish political thriller film. Un fantasma en la batalla stands for She Walks in Darkness in English. Directed by Agustin Diaz-Yanez, this film will draw you into the covert world of undercover operations. Set in the 1990s and early 2000s, the film follows Amaya, portrayed by Susana Abaitua. Amaya is a dedicated Guardia Civil agent who invades the Basque separatist group ETA. Her mission is to locate and neutralize the group's hidden weapon storages, known as Zulos.
Alguien nos la está jugando desde hace mucho tiempo.
The story shows you Amaya's psychological journey. An agent's immense personal toll of living a double life is highlighted as well. The show will be available on Netflix on October 17th, 2025. With its intense storytelling and strong performances, this film will enlighten you on a pivotal chapter in Spain's history. Néro, the Assassin. Néro the Assassin is a French historical action series premiering on Netflix October 8th. Set in 16th century France during a devastating drought, it follows a cynical assassin, played by the Three Musketeers' Pio Marmaille, on a mission to rescue the daughter he never had the chance to raise. But here's the twist. She's becoming just like him. On the road, torn between vengeance and redemption, Néro faces his ultimate choice: save himself or save his daughter, and possibly the fate of the world. Nobody want this too.
Buckle up.
Oh, I can't.
Rabbi Rappa.
Hi.
Fans of heartfelt family dramas will find plenty to enjoy with Nobody Wants This Too. The sequel to the 2024 hit is releasing on Netflix on 23rd October, 2025. The story picks up with Marcus, played again by Michael B. Jordan, showing his struggles to rebuild his life after the twisting events of the first film. This time, the family tensions and community pressures collide with his personal ambitions.
We love fun, but do we end up with fun?
Yeah, have you met Esther?
She's not fun. That's why I married her.
This creates both emotional and comedic moments. The series focuses on multi-dimensional relationships. There are ups and downs between parents and children, siblings, old friends, partners, and so on. But there is also personal growth and forgiveness. Marcus stands in front of difficult decisions, but he deals with them with humor and heart, making the show an enjoyable journey. True Haunting.
I had never been so scared in my life.
True Haunting is an upcoming docu-series built on real-life supernatural experiences. This production brings first-hand accounts with immersive additions. Premiering on Netflix on October 7th, 2025, the series will tell you 2 haunting stories that defy logical explanation. The first story is This House Murdered Me, which will run for 2 episodes. Directed by Luke Watson, this segment shows a family's terrifying encounters with a malevolent presence in their home. The other story is titled Eerie Hall, and this one will run for 3 episodes. This one is directed by Neil Rawls and follows a group of individuals. They experience unsettling phenomena in a historic building that has a dark past. Each episode of this show combines interviews with those who lived through these events. There are dramatic additions, too. True Haunting will thrill you with its atmospheric storytelling.